The upcoming Joker origin movie, directed by Todd Phillips, is R-rated. Just like another R-rated superhero movie or comic book-based movie series that recently has been released, Deadpool 1 and 2. And guess what? Even though they're both R-rated, they aren't going to have much of anything in common. Now, you probably already figured that out, or thought so if you have been paying any attention to the Joker trailers and you remember what Deadpool 1 and 2 are like. But actress Zazie Beetz, who plays a character named Sophie Dumont in the movie, felt the need to clarify that when she was at Puerto Rico Comic-Con recently. She plays a character named Sophie Dumont, who is a love interest to the Joker in the movie. The Joker in the movie, his real name is Arthur Fleck, being played by Joaquin Phoenix. And Zazie Beetz starred in Deadpool 2. And she felt she needed to say what the difference is between her two R-rated superhero movies. I am on CBR.com, and we're going to get into it. I mean, the whole vibe of the set is very different because Deadpool is about the comedy and landing the joke and the physicality of it, whereas Joker is more emotional and is a darker tone. It's not the same type of goofing off that happens on the Deadpool set in a way, even though that also was a lot of work too. Joaquin is just a really honest person and a really genuine person. It's really nice as an actor to be working with somebody like that, to really be able to exchange emotionally. And here's another quote from a co-star of hers, Marc Maron, who plays a character named Ted Marco in the movie. And he references another character in the movie. He references Robert De Niro, who's also in the movie, who plays a character named Murray Franklin. I think it's a very interesting approach to this world. I've been somewhat judgmental when it comes to comic book movies, and I've got a little pushback in the press for being a hypocrite. Whatever I think, if you get a call and someone says, hey, do you want to do a scene with Robert De Niro and Joaquin Phoenix? Your principles fall to the wayside. So he was impressed with that stellar cast. And yeah, who wouldn't be? I mean, Robert De Niro and Joaquin Phoenix are like, in terms of prestige and talent, are like top level actors in American cinema. Marc Maron goes on to say, if it's relative to what I think of Marvel movies, then it's like, yeah, of course I'm going to do that. Oddly, it's not that kind of movie. The approach that Todd Phillips, the director, has taken is more of an origin story and a character study of a mentally ill person that becomes the Joker. It's more of an intimate and gritty movie with a very specific scope. It's going to be really interesting to see how it comes out. Joker comes out October 4th, in case you needed a reminder, so we have a ways to go. But yeah, I don't think that anybody was thinking, who's been paying attention, for the Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro, especially from that first trailer, was going to be like Deadpool. I mean, this movie is going to be dead serious and probably disturbing, hopefully in a good way. I mean, it's going to be a very deep, serious drama about the Joker, or a version of the Joker. And Deadpool was like, a raunchy, the first one anyway, a raunchy kind of superhero comedy action movie. And then Deadpool 2 was also more the same thing, although I thought Deadpool 1 was raunchier than Deadpool 2. I liked them both. But yeah, I mean, Deadpool was more irreverent, but I think I think Joker is dead serious. It's going to be a serious exploration of what it's like to be a mentally ill person in a cruel, cruel world. So how do you feel? How do you feel about Joker not being like Deadpool? Which is something you probably already knew, but, she clarified it for you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.